It has been a tremendously difficult school year for everyone, particularly for teachers who have been working through the physical strain of this pandemic and the emotional toll it has had. Through it all, we've remained steadfast and determined to push through the most challenging school year. We've had to overcome the inadequate underfunding response to COVID-19, the lack of resources and training provided for online learning, and the constant attack on your mental health and wellness. From the beginning, we've been in battle mode. We've been battling the Ford government and their disdain for teachers and public education. This has happened directly and indirectly through the TDSB. We've worked with 3 different interim directors since the start of the school year. Many of you can relate to the constant change and shift as your location and or your assignment has changed more than once, some of you more than twice. This instability has a direct impact on your working condition, compounded with the unreasonable expectations and demands placed on you. Beginning with a late start into the school year, we've had to fight for the use of professional judgment, winning the right to choose how we engage with students, whether it be through Google Classrooms or Brightspace. Fighting for safer classrooms, and we achieved the mask policy for all students from K to 3 in this board. We partnered with trustees to pass a motion to recommend that ISP teachers and education workers be prioritized in the vaccination, and that happened. Our joint health and safety team demanded that there be HEPA filters in the classrooms, and this too has been achieved. To date, we've been able to work with the TDSB and hold off on the hybrid teaching model. However, this is not a guarantee for the upcoming school year. And in the remaining weeks ahead, we must continue to push back. We need you. We all know that a remote learning model cannot replace in-person school experience, and that our kids need to develop socially, emotionally, and physically to become productive members of society. The hybrid model is not a guarantee for that. The introduction of this model would be catastrophic to teaching as we know it. It is not the best option for our students. It is not sustainable for teachers, and it is not good for public education. An urgent ward meeting will be called by your executive officer in conjunction with the regional organizer. They will review the campaign package with you and explain all the pertinent details of this campaign. Say no to hybrid. The most important fundamental piece that you need to know about the Say No to Hybrid campaign is that it is your call to action. If you have never participated in a campaign before, this is the one you must partake in. Hybrid learning becoming a reality for TDSB teachers is a very real possibility, and we cannot afford to make that happen. It would adversely affect your working conditions like never before. It would negatively impact teaching and learning as you know it, and public education would be forever changed. Tell a colleague, tell a fellow member, anyone you know on leave, whether it be maternity leave, paternity leave, sick leave, get involved. It takes 2 minutes. We need a minimum of 90% of you to participate. The launch date is this Friday, May 28th. However, as soon as your executive connects with you, that's when you do it. June 4th is the report card writing day, and we want to know that 90% of you have already sent your letter. It takes 2 minutes. Your future of your profession depends on you taking the time to make the difference. This is on you, each and every one of you. We need all 11,000 of you to come out and make sure that the dangers of hybrid teaching is not a reality in the TDSB. Again, This is your call to action for you to take 2 minutes to stand up, speak out, make your voice heard. The time is now. Thank you.